Yo guys, welcome back to the Saturday update video. Went back to the newer, kind of better looking formula. You guys, you suck. 3, 2, 1. Yo guys, welcome back to a Saturday update video. I got a couple things I want to talk about coming up next week. A couple cool people I want to give a shout out to. And that's basically it. There's a 12-hour live stream happening soon, so guys, get on Twitch and start pitching your tents. Okay, first things first is the lumber mill with the t-shirts. T-shirts. I want to give a huge shout out to this little guy, Super Sensei. Look at him. This guy's got something wrong with his face, but that shirt looks amazing. When I saw this on Twitter, I blew my mind. To think that somebody out there is actually wearing one of these shirts, other than myself. Bro, we got a connection, me and you, Sensei. So thanks a lot, buddy. You look great in it, and if you have anything to tell me about the shirt, let me know. Have you worn it out? That'd be the biggest thing. Anyway, so we'll go off that. The next one is, guys, I know the next raffle or the big milestone is 500, but I want to shoot past that. You gotta set these goals for yourself, and if you don't hit them, well, you gotta try harder, because that's the way life is. You gotta keep pushing forward, keep going. So I got this brand spanking new artwork from Michael and Z. Thank you so much for the support, guys. You guys have been there almost since the day I started, so you guys are probably the longest running supporters of the channel, both YouTube and Twitch, so you guys get some mad love. So I got my buddy to recreate your skins in Minecraft, and look at these avatars. They look beautiful. I can't give him more props on what he does with his design skills. But these guys got these. They can do whatever they want with them. They're theirs. And just so you guys know, at 1,000, I'll be raffling off one for a special individual, whoever wins the raffle. Though there are going to be a little stipulations in the raffle, because if you just get to 1,000 and then raffle it off, people stop watching. So there are going to be stipulations. Maybe you'll have to comment, maybe you'll have to be active, but once we get closer, we're still far away. Once we get closer to it, we'll talk. But thank you guys for the support. They look amazing. I love those things. I wish, I'm kind of jealous my skin doesn't look like that. Either of them. Really. I really do like them. Darn it. Next thing is, Beerus. Oh my gosh, what are you doing? You got your stuff open over the things. Beerus' lumber mill is open on Google+. Now, Beerus, you got Reddit, you got a website, you got things you don't update. Well, guess what? You know why I don't update those things? It's because everything is everywhere. I gotta go to Reddit. I gotta go sign into Twitter. I gotta sign into this and that and those and around here. This is already integrated into YouTube. So when you comment here, I get it in my notifications and I can actually see it. So it makes it easier, not only for me to communicate to you, but to you communicate to me, if that makes sense. Did I make sense there? No, whatever. I can also make events, do polls. I'm going to ask, actually, let me show you this picture, because I keep asking for a design, and I've had one person tweet me. Can this open over here? Yeah, there we go. You can see it in Photoshop. I'm looking for a roof for this. Now this is, it's a there we go. It's a pergola system. It goes like that. It's a walkway, right? Let's see if I have another picture that you guys might be able to get an idea about. Right there. So I need a design. So what I'm gonna ask you guys to do is, if you do have a design, ooh, focus camera, either tweet me the picture or post it on Google+. That way I'll actually get to see it. Somebody actually DM'd me and said, hey, you looking for a pergola design or a roof design? Yes, I am. The person who designs that will get a plaque on either the first peg or the nether portal. So every time I go in and out, I am reminded. Also, there's you can't see it because it's an older photo. Don't worry. I'm going to put all the Patreon names on the lamps. so that I am reminded every time I need to go to spawn or the nether or anywhere in Maplecraft of you guys, because you guys are awesome. Thank you very much. And since that was the greatest segue ever, Patreon, what's going on? I haven't done any updates to this thing in probably a month, and I feel bad. Well, not a month. I haven't made a video about it because I don't think I should be really like, hey, guys, go on Patreon and give them thing. No, but there's some things that Patreons can only see, like this, that you can't see bigger because it's for Patreons only. It's possibly a new design on Maplecraft after what I build. I've started to design it in creative. That's what you call it. That's what you call it. Beerus, can I get to my okay, so here it is. What's going on Patreon? What is it? Okay, it's basically a site where you guys can tip the content creators if you feel like you want to. You do not have to. I'm never gonna say go do this to do something. No. There are perks, obviously, because with giving people money, I think they should be giving back to you. So, I've got the $1, $3, $5 pledge. You can donate more, but there's one person that's donating a lot of money, and I feel bad. I like it, I appreciate it, but I want to, like, I can't, you know, you want to give back to people. You want to give back to people as much as you can, just to show your appreciation. So there are little tiers there, in terms of me tweeting out a shout out, getting your name onto the Maplecraft server, which is not like, you're not getting a statue, but you're getting a little plaque. So whoever comes, maybe Tidy Designs, I don't know, or James Bond, or Kit, or Shelby, come down my pathway, they see it, and bam, they're like, oh, wow, this guy's awesome. And I'll always see it, so that's awesome. There's also some other milestone perks there. Patreon Hangout and Game Days at 50, which is, we're close. And I'd like to do it. It's the only thing is, guys, I'll be honest with you, with doing YouTube, with doing Twitch, and going to school and working, it is very hard to, and you probably have noticed, to get on the Patreon server and record or do like a giant thing, because I'm always having to record content, kind of thinking of what I'm going to be doing in the next episodes, and it's a very hard thing to balance. So with this, I will dedicate at least 1 day or 2 days per month where we get on the Google Hangout and we just do whatever you guys want. It's game days with the Patreons. So that's there. And there's another one I'm not going to really talk about. So that's the Patreon site. If you're interested, I think there's a link below. If not, whatever. Just watch the videos. That's all. I don't care about this. What are you doing, Beerus? Second thing, guys, that's probably happening in the next couple hours, is mining for mental health. This is something that I am strongly for. We need to break this social stigma of mental health. It's not something to be ashamed of, and I think there are a lot of people, many people you probably even know, that suffer from it. So we want to spread awareness, or at least I do, and maybe we can make this an annual thing. I want to kind of grow this into something bigger. I'm really hoping, because mental health is it's tossed away to the side when you think about it, right? Charities, you have diseases, physical diseases, because it's something we can see as humans, and we jump to those. So like a cancer, or like what's it, ALS, the Ice Bucket Challenge. It's because we can actually see somebody suffering. Mental health is something somebody suffers in silence, and it's hard for some people. So we're trying to raise awareness. There will be a widget for donations. It goes all to the Canadian Mental Health Association. Let's pull this up on the website. Canadian Health Association. Ba-da-ba. Now, with me being Canadian, it's the easiest thing I can do, finding a reasonable organization that I could help out. They were gracious enough to let me set up the widget and stuff like that, because you actually have to email them, go back and forth, create an event and stuff. But there's tons of information there. During the live stream, I'm going to have Nightbot push out maybe some information. There'll be a donate information. There'll actually be a link to their website. You can go and read about it. Definitely spread the word, guys. Mental health is a big topic, and we need to help people. We need to help each other. So without putting too much of like a serious damper on this video, I hope you guys are enjoying the content. Next week, I'm not gonna be a lie to you. It's gonna be a little shorter. Guys, let me tell you. I go in trying to get at least 2 episodes recorded for Maplecraft. I usually tend to do them the day before. It's getting very hard to do that with school and stuff like that. I'd like to record my videos on the weekend, but because of last week I didn't really have time, and then this week I didn't really have time. It might be a little weird. Like, you're not seeing a Patreon, you might not see a Crims and Cops, but I will definitely try my best because I want to get at least a video out per day, 1 per day. I'm not going to do like 14 a day like BrhysH does, because that's insane. And he's got time to do that, and I have school, and I wish I could do that. Alright guys, well, it's been a short little update video. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you got a little bit more information. I hope to see you on the live stream, and PewDiePie does this. He does a bro fist. What can I do? I don't know. Leave some comments. What can I do at the end of my videos? Take it easy. Bye-bye.